came with a
Here comes main event, Jey Uso.
The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match and is for the WWE Championship. Making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Jey Uso!
Under the brightest lights where main event Jey Uso most belongs. Look at this. The crowd's hype, Jey's hype. What an unbelievable atmosphere. Well, Jey has made it to the top of the mountain, and he's never coming back down, especially not on a night like tonight. And I'm ready for a WrestleMania-sized Yeet!
Jimmy Uso is here.
Prepare for explosive intensity.
And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso!
Jimmy Uso looking to improve his record. The showcase of the Immortals.
Yeah, think about all the pressure Jimmy Uso's got to be feeling right now, considering losing to his brother at WrestleMania 40. Jimmy is laser focused. He knows what's on the line, and he will not flinch under the bright lights. And he is ready to prove that he is the better brother with a win here tonight. Desire and resolve will be tested tonight, all for the right to claim the championship.
Two out of 3 falls match in that the first superstar to gain 2 falls in this contest will be declared the winner.
Getting 1 fall is usually difficult enough. You really have to be on top of your game to earn 2 falls in this match.
That'll turn your lights out.
Jey Uso about to lock it in. A little tequila sunrise.
With a torque on the knee, rolling through now. Couple of kicks will break it.
Bang! Never saw it coming.
Working on the arm.
Connects on the kick. Oh, no. Right to the back of the neck.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power. Oh, not where he wants to be. Sends him over the top of the clothesline, and what's he planning to do now? Measuring his man. Over the top rope he goes.
Let's get crazy. Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
And goes back into the ring here. Taking to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Waist lock from behind.
Turn things around into the waist lock from behind.
Getting out nicely to transition into a waist lock. Taking the reins and applying the chin lock.
Knee to the back. Jey looking powerless to every attack.
Yeah, Jimmy's unleashing everything he has on Jey. Oh, kick to the face.
And here we go. The Boston.
Amazing display of leg strength.
He'll make his way to the ring. And for main event Jey Uso, this is as much about a mental advantage as a physical one. Jimmy with all the momentum on his side.
Ooh. Somehow Jey's got to turn the momentum around. Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face.
Right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
And that has to bring Jimmy down a peg.
Kick to the face. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful. Oh, soon we could be seeing a submission here. This is putting a ton of pressure on the arm now. He's got to pry his way out of this submission and does.
Takedown. And now punches right.
Good night. You could see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. That was nasty. They weren't that good looking anyway. Super kick!
Here we go. Jimmy going up high.
From the top. Diving headbutt. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Top rope.
Uso Splash!
Jimmy with a game ender.
A quick reversal by Jey.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing that Jey needed. Yeah, Uso able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will he also gain command of this match? Propped up in the corner.
Now clubbing blow to the back. I don't know if Jey Uso can withstand much more of this.
Ooh. Jimmy's definitely rolling right now. Ooh.
He saw it coming.
He's able to take a stand there. This could be the turning point for him. It could be the start of a rally. Ooh! Rapid fire Samoan drop. Jey looking at his own brother with bad intentions.
Well played super kick. Looking out of sorts now.
Submission matches are all about grinding down your opponent, and that is what we've been seeing. Oh, look out!
A forearm smash. Boom! Read that one. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Point of the elbow finds the mark. We know what's racing through his mind.
Brunt of all that impact goes right to the head. He catches Jimmy with a counter.
Spear! Spear! Does Jimmy have any fight left? Jey Uso, got it hooked. Tequila Sunrise is a pride.
After everything he's been, and would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now. That takes them down. What a spectacle this has been. I think Jimmy and Jey had the WWE Universe split straight down the middle.
When brothers go to war, you know it's going to be intense, but these two are truly on another level right now.
Ouch. Ooh, Jimmy manages to counter.
Nasty kick to the face.
Some good contact by Jey Uso.
On point.
Super kick! And Jimmy gets knocked around again.
Yeah, Jimmy might be close to being shut down. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker.
What an attack, and what determination from Jey Uso.
Clearly, there's nothing Jey Uso... Jey Uso, got it hooked. Tequila Sunrise is applied. Pain, just pain.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
And there's Jimmy on the attack deep in this match.
Yeah, this is Jimmy in control and...
You doing here, Corey? The colossal clutch. Jey Uso fading.
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the...
Kick to the gut.
Dragged around into a neck breaker.
Could be thinking of high-risk offense here.
Top rope.
Uso with the Uso Splash.
Jey can seal it.
Jey Uso, got it hooked. Tequila Sunrise.
Saxton, you should eat the worm.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Look at Jey. His lights are off.
Army's grapevine. Trying to step through. Here it comes.
Tequila Sunrise.
Main event, Jey Uso's big...
He just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
The WWE Universe is absolutely on fire right now.
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Trying to fight it. Anything to not give up.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
Counters to gain the advantage. Wicked clothesline.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
Wards that off. What a response. DDT. Super kick. Ooh, ouch. Oh, he fights Jey back. Headed back into the ring.
Will Jey take advantage?
Jey Uso about to lock it in. A little Tequila Sunrise is applied.
It's hooked in deep.
Tap out. Tap out. Man, this place is jumping. Jey taking his offense to the top rope. From the top.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Big back body drop. Lands the elbow. And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow.
Oh, man.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
And Jimmy takes on even more damage.
Yeah, it's becoming a dangerous scene for Jimmy. Who will break first? That was the question.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Top rope.
Uso Splash. Terrible position for Jimmy. Jey Uso, got it hooked. Tequila Sunrise.
Saxton, you should eat the worm.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker.
Jey Uso.
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here?
Floats over into the Fujiwara armbar. Expertly manipulating the joints and muscles in the... He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Oh, man.
Kick to the gut. Dragged around into a neck breaker.
Has to find a way out of this.
Sit out powerbomb. Uso Splash. Jimmy might have just finished things. On his grapevine, trying to step through. Here it comes.
Tequila Sunrise.
Main event, Jey Uso's big.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Big back body drop.
You see the height on that?
Oh, an axe handle. And for main event, Jey Uso.
From the top. Completely missed the mark there.
Boom.
Nasty right hand.
Vicious enziguri.
Jimmy Uso looking dangerous in there.
Yeah, but Uso's just one move from turning this around.
He just flipped the script there.
Oh, clothesline.
Oh, no, they're coming this way.
And he tosses him back in now.
Jey quickly moves. It's over. You can't survive that again. Jey Uso about to lock it in. A little tequila sunrise is applied.
Just excruciating.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
What an interception.
Into a dragon screw leg whip. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Jimmy. Jey is out. That is on his grapevine. Trying to step through. Here it comes.
Tequila sunrise.
Well, the torque on the knee. Rolling through now. Couple of kicks will break it. Oh,
Jey isn't getting any mercy. Clearly, Jimmy checked his brotherly love at the door.
Saw what was coming and...
Jimmy might have just...
Arm is grapevine. Trying to step through. Here it comes. Tequila Sunrise.
This might just do it. There it is. There's the tap out. Probably giving up just to preserve himself for the remainder of the match.
Boom.
Elbow drop with authority.
Vicious kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
And Jimmy still dishing out a very impactful attack.
Jimmy is displaying how far his stamina can be tested.
Caught in a bad spot. Lands face first. And now Jey is getting beaten down.
Jimmy displaying a lot of intensity.
Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Out. And here we go. Able to reach the rope and put it in to the submission. And further punishment getting aimed at the skull here.
It's a good target. Damage done there is felt throughout the entire body.
Right into a big boot.
Super kick.
Good night.
Kick to the back. He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack.
And Jey reverses. Placing him in the corner.
Boom. Jimmy Uso doing work in the corner and backing it up.
Into the corner. What a hip attack.
A merciless assault by Uso.
This could just be the start of his opponent's suffering.
Arm is grapevine. Trying to step through. Here it comes. Tequila Sunrise.
Jey Uso fading.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission. Uso, Jimmy Uso Splash.
Going back to the well, hoping this one ends it.
On his grapevine, trying to step through. Here it comes.
Tequila Sunrise. It's locked in so tight.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Uso, Uso Splash.
Jey is down and out.
On his grapevine, trying to step through. Here it comes.
Tequila Sunrise.
Main event, Jey Uso's big.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Just look at Jimmy gain the momentum in this one.
All of Jey's arsenal is being restricted.
Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
Oh, hard shot right into the post. Uh-oh, look out.
Oh, catches a kick to the face. Going for the legs, going right after the base. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
And he's coming too. About to stumble his way into danger.
Spear!
Man, earth-shattering. Jey nailed all of it.
Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Jimmy Uso getting worked on right now.
Yeah, Uso is firing on all cylinders. Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Right on the arm.
Oh, no, has him lined up for the kill shot.
Here we go.
Good Lord, taking flight. Putting it all on the line and coming
with a breathtaking move.
Really working on the leg.
They're very effective.
A consistent attack here from Jey.
Jimmy here in a disheartening position.
Whip back into the ring.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
Man!
Isolating the arm.
He manages to slip out of the way.
Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it.
Terrible position for Jimmy. Jey Uso, uh-oh, got it hooked. Tequila Sunrise is applied. He is struggling. New champion, I can't believe it.
Here's your winner, and the new WWE Champion, main event, Jey Uso!
Truly a huge win for this superstar, or should I say, for the new champion.